Welcome back. Today we have Floyd Griffin, who is running for Georgia House District 149. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for inviting me again.
I'm glad to have you back. The election is so incredibly close. Early voting is underway and we are nearing election day. So I have a few questions for you. First off, what are the main priorities you plan to address if you're elected, and how will you do that if so?
Well, it's not if I be elected. I will be elected, but we're gonna look at women's rights to choose, voting rights, civil rights, education at both the 12 through K and higher education, and definitely economic development, especially in places like in Millersville and South Millersville and in Miller, Georgia, period.
Okay. Now, why do you think that you are the best person for this position?
My whole professional career has been in leadership. I served my country as a helicopter pilot in Vietnam and spent 23 years in the Army. I worked at the Pentagon, where I managed a $1 billion program across the Army's world. I've served in the state Senate, where I chaired a committee, and I served on one of the most powerful committees in the Senate, which is the Rules Committee. And I've been the mayor of Millersville. I've served on national boards like the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. I've served on 3 college universities board of trustees, to include Georgia College, GMC, and my alma mater. And I was a businessman, owned a business, a co-owner, my family business. So I have been out there and done that.
All right, you've done quite a bit. Now, what is your reaction to seeing this record-breaking turnout this year for voters, and what does that say to you about this election cycle that we're in right now?
Well, this has been an amazing record-setting cycle so far. For instance, in Baldwin County, the first day was about 1,300 votes. Normally, it's around 800, so it's going real well, and so forth. And also over in East Macon, which is part of my district and a portion of Jones County. People are fed up with all of this dissatisfaction that's going on in this country. So they are out there showing that they want to see a change in leadership, especially at the national level. When I say the national level, I'm not only talking about the president, but at Congress and on down to the state House and Senate. So our politics is local, start at the top, come all the way down. So I'm encouraging our voters in my district, House District 149, and in Miller, Georgia, please go to the polls and vote. If you want to be on the landing, you need to be on the takeoff. When I was flying helicopters in Vietnam, I never saw anyone get on that plane after I took off. So get out and vote.
Get out and vote. I love that. Thank you so much for being here. All right, if you'd like to find out more about the upcoming election or this race specifically, head on over to our website, 41nbc.com.